Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to talk you through 3 different sun salutations or Surya Namaskars. The first is a tantric version, which is more gentle, and the second 2 maybe you'll be familiar with from your Vinyasa practice are Surya Namaskar A and B. I've also got some nice clips from my travels in Bali where this was shot, so please enjoy those too. And if you liked the video and you found it helpful, then please hit like and subscribe. Enjoy!
Okay, so come to a standing position at the back of the mat for the Tantric Surya Namaskar. Make sure that your feet are grounded. Bring your hands together in front of your chest and find your Kali Mudra by interlacing the fingers and extending the index finger. With an inhale, take a back bend. Exhale to release the hands over the side and fold in Uttanasana. Inhale for a halfway lift with a nice straight spine. And then exhale, just gently drop the knees to the mat, stretching all 10 toes. And inhale for a back bend with Kali Mudra. Release the hands, exhale, place the hands to the front of the mat and come down with knees, chest and chin. Inhale for Cobra. Exhale to tuck toes, sit back to heels and push into downward facing dog. Just take some time to settle here. Inhale, the right foot goes back and up. Exhale, step the right foot forwards. Ground the left knee and point the left toes. Inhale, reach up for a half Anjani Asana with the right hand on the right knee. And breathe here. Keep sinking into the hips. On an inhale, tuck the left toes and lift the knee. And as you exhale, step forwards and fold into Uttanasana at the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift, shoulders together. Bend the knees, find your Kali Mudra once more and inhale to rise for a back bend. Exhale to bring your hands to your heart. And because we moved with the right foot first, we do the same as we step back. So take 2 steps back with the right foot first and try to land at the back of the mat. You can look down and adjust the position. And then we move to the second side. Kali Mudra, inhale for a back bend. Exhale to release the hands and swan dive down into Uttanasana. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, drop the knees to the ground. Find your Kali. And inhale for a back bend. Exhale to release the hands over the side to the front of the mat. Chest and chin come down. Slide forwards and breathe in for Cobra. And then exhale to tuck toes, sit back to heels, and push into your second downward facing dog. Inhale, the left foot goes back and up. Exhale to step it forwards carefully. Drop the right knee to the ground and point the right toes. Inhale for half Anjani Asana on the other side this time. So your left hand supporting, pushing into the left knee. When you're ready on an inhale, tuck the right toes and lift the knee, and exhale to step forwards and fold in Uttanasana at the front of your mat. Inhale for a halfway lift, exhale to fold again, and then bend the knees, find your Kali Mudra, and inhale to rise for a back bend. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And we move with the left foot first this time, so when you're ready, try to visualize the space behind you and take 2 steps back and try to land at the back edge of the mat, just checking and adjusting. And then find your Tadasana. And that's it for our Surya Namaskar in the Tantric tradition. For our Surya Namaskar A and B, come to standing at the top of the mat and take a deep breath in for a back bend. Exhale to swan dive down, Uttanasana. Inhale for a halfway lift, shoulder blades together. Exhale, take 2 steps back to plank pose. And take a deep breath in here in your plank before exhaling to come down through chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog, lift the chin, and exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here, and as you breathe out, bend the knees and look up. Jump or step between the hands, inhaling for a halfway lift, and exhaling to fold in Uttanasana. Bend the knees, inhale to reach and rise for a back bend, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Drop the hands by your sides for Tadasana to complete our Surya A. For Surya Namaskar B, inhale into chair pose. Make sure the tailbone is tucked. You'll see me moving my tailbone around here. And exhale to fold in Uttanasana. Inhale for a halfway lift, and exhale, fold again and take 2 steps back to plank. Take a deep breath in here, and as you exhale, come down, chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog, and exhale for downward facing dog. Step the left foot forwards and make sure that you find your base here. So move the hips around as needs be, and then inhale to rise for warrior one. This is a short stance. Make sure that the hips are square and that the right hip is not trailing back behind you. On an exhale, come down and step back to plank. Deep breath in, and then exhale to lower down through chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog, and exhale for downward facing dog. Just preparing for the second side now. And then step the right foot forwards, ground the left heel. Make sure the hips are square, and then inhale to rise into warrior one on the other side. So pressing down through the blade of that left foot and into the toes of the right foot. Pulling the belly in and up. And then on an exhale, come back down to your plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog, and exhale for downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. On an exhale, bend the knees and look up. Jump or step between the hands, inhaling for a halfway lift, shoulder blades together, and exhale to fold into Uttanasana. Bend the knees deeply and inhale to rise through chair pose, Utkatasana. And again, you can find your midpoint with your pelvis. Standing all the way up on an inhale for a back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Tadasana, palms facing forwards by your sides. And that's it. See you next time.